do do do. We live. Something has to be bolded. Has to be all in caps, and this time it's Wind Waker.
Yes.
Okay, give me 2 seconds as we finish setting up.
Take your time. I ain't going anywhere.
Yep. We're just having fun. Oh, I double checked. It looks like the Fates of the Master Swords won this time. I think I'm just gonna do both. I think I'm just gonna do both because I don't know if you guys know this, but I already wrote the entire script and recorded the hat theory.
You need to just release. You just need to like release the hat theory and said, you know what? No, we're doing this first.
We're doing both. We're doing both. That the the thing is that they voted for the once a week video. It does not mean that I can have more than one video come out in a week.
Oh, definitely. I'm also just happy that the choices were either an idea that I had or something that I heavily participated in creating.
So I think I probably would have come to the conclusion eventually that I did if when I started researching, but you did help me get to it faster.
Yes. Please let me just say I helped.
You helped very much.
I don't have much else going on.
That's true. That's true. All right. You are very quiet. My goodness. I thought you were supposed to be at 15. What do you mean you're not at 15? Can you speak for a second?
Speaking.
You are. Wind Waker's just really quiet. Got it. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. All right, you guys ready?
Oh God, we're here.
Yeah, this is where we left off. So, our job today is doing treasure charts and filling in the map. Yo, Gimmer! Welcome, and thank you for getting yourself some Tingles tacos from Hylia's Rejects, where Hylia herself has rejected us. Please, Dylan, can you do the thing for me real fast?
Yeah.
Getting yourself some delicious Ganon sauce for a side. Very nice, very nice. We are going to start off with...
That's a 2.
Dylan, why do you keep rolling badly for Gibbs here?
Gibbs is the only one that orders Tingles tacos.
Where is this box looking?
Minecraft.
Boxes, not those boxes.
Oh wait, we should check out that dice island.
Crescent Moon. I'm looking for the boxes for the island that we're looking for. That looks like...
Alright, I'll just take note of any dice islands we find because I want to check those out.
Yeah, we want to do those. There's Bomb Island. It's one of the Triforces. There's that. I know that's not what we're looking for. That's a paw print. Oh, goodness. It's a heart. There's another die.
It's another die.
That's the one that we need for the hook shot. Okay, that's home.
It's home.
Okay, so the island for this sea chart isn't... We don't have it yet.
Okay, so it's in what... So, here's a question.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that those dice islands are going to have heart pieces.
Oh, you think so?
I think we should go check out those dice islands.
Okay. That's Bomb Island. We can definitely go and stop by Bomb Island in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay, so...
That one right there.
For our reef? Yeah, we'll go this one next. Okay. The wind is going the correct direction, so let's head out. Of course, a 2 tastes like, well, it's not a 1, exactly. Hello, Brightcore, how are you doing, my dude? Ooh, we find a shiny.
Hey, Brightcore, can I interest you in some Tingles tacos? Please. Let me prove
Tingle
that I'm not
accidentally made a couple of them last night, and we don't know why.
Like I just grabbed one.
Well, he didn't make them last night. He made them this morning, and I don't know why.
Look, look. The point is, we have a fridge full of Tingles tacos of varying quality.
Hey, we needed that actually. We really needed
You
that
don't have money.
actually.
Oh, 50 rupees, dang.
I know, right? Where are we? Alright, we're still going the right way.
Give Bright some maple leaves. You mean our profits? I don't think we can. I don't think we can part with those. I'm sorry.
You know what my favorite part about highly used rejects is?
We don't actually make money.
It's the fact that our currency is maple leaves. You could probably just go outside and pick some up and walk back in if you didn't have enough.
Lace, this is probably a bad time to mention, some of our patrons have been paying in rupees.
Who's been paying in rupees?
Like a good chunk of them.
I mean,
I
know Valorant's been paying us an actual U.S. money for, like, upcharging his fee fries to sweet potato.
that is true. Well, they don't need to know that they're paying too much.
Good point. Point. Varying quality. Yes, they are of varying quality. You just happen to get one of the lower end quality ones.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
if you want another order, you can order more of them.
If anything, I'll use Steppenwolf's dice. So if you guys don't know, in our D&D campaign, my character, Theo, has a best friend, and his name is Steppenwolf, and they are inseparable as we separate them for our next arc.
Which reminds me, we do need to come up with some things that they can do to work off of each other.
Yeah, because we were gonna do that and then we forgot. Dylan, are we gonna die horribly here?
On this island?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'll be fine.
They'll be stuck here.
I'll be fine.
We.
Hey, Gibber got some fee fries. Should I fire up the fryer?
Yeah. Well, they're already fried up. Well, the fryer's already turned on. I already turned it on.
Tingle turn
Okay.
it off.
Why did Chingle turn it off?
I don't know why Tingle turned it off. But all I know is that the oil is not oil anymore. It's like congealed fat now.
What?
We need to heat it back.
We need
heat it
Tingle.
back up now.
Tingle's not allowed to touch that stuff. How did he get access to it?
It's a knob.
If I walk through the middle of this, am I gonna get blown up? No.
No.
Okay, focus time.
That looks like your way in.
Are we walking in? Are we flying in?
I think you might want to walk in.
Yeah, we might want to walk in. We'll leave the King of Red Lions here. Don't worry. Thank you, Giver, for getting yourself some pea fries. We'll situate the Tingle problem.
We'll figure this out.
What do we need to do here?
I think we need to take out those cannon. I think we need to take out everything in here, and then... Yeah, okay, so we do need the boat.
Okay.
Take out the 4 turrets and the 2 boats, and then we'll get something.
Okay. I did not mean to do that.
What the fuck are you doing in the water?
I fell in!
Get back at the boat, damn it!
I know! There we go.
What the fuck are you doing?
Changing the wind.
Yeah, so, for more context on what specifically we're talking about with, like, the things that these 2 characters can do to work off each other.
Mm-hmm.
If your character has an NPC that you'll be playing that they've known for a long time, they can have certain custom abilities that would allow them to work off each other. For example, my character William has a wife named Franny. Franny is a scout rogue, and she's also half goblin. She's about 4 feet tall, and they have a little backpack of holding that's modified so that she can sit in. One of her abilities, the Uncanny Dodge, allows her to have any damage coming her way. If she's in the backpack, you can hide further in the backpack to allow William to take the half damage. And something William can do for her is, if she's trying to make a stealth roll or a sleight of hand roll, he can burn his reaction to be extra distracting, so that she has advantage.
Link, please.
No, not Billiam. William. No, Billiam is someone else. No, we do have someone named Billiam, but it's not my character.
There we go.
Daddy.
The waves here are awful.
Yeah, but you also need to keep in mind, it's because the water is constantly sloshing off the walls and bouncing back in. The waves in there are going to be more awful because of the walls.
Yay.
Now you just need to figure out how to get up there.
Yeah, that's not too hard.
Yeah. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think Rodham would have a character like that to bounce off unless we're counting his dad.
Yeah, unless if we count his dad. But I don't know when his dad would join us for a little bit.
I don't think he would, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess these abilities are just the perks of owning a restaurant.
Yep.
Well, you own it, I work here.
You are my fairy, as in, you know. Ah! You know how all the Kukiri have like a fairy that they always stick with?
Yes, I'm aware. But
Yes.
that doesn't mean that I own this place. I don't think fairies have property rights.
Oh, that's true. I think we should give fairies property rights.
Look, it's these exact kind of things that got us banned by Hylia.
The fact that I think fairies should have property rights?
The fact that we keep trying to shake up the legal system.
Oh, you're right. Dude, there's so many shinies in there. Look at that.
So much shiny.
Yep. I think we have to walk all the way around, and then I'll turn the wind so then we can just leaf over.
Oh. Alright, you're just gonna leaf over, got it.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I can't wait for our next session because Franny is going to be a fucking nightmare.
Oh no. Yeah, alright. I was just thinking, like, there's gotta be, like, a lip on this that's higher than the rest, and there is at the very end.
Okay. What are you talking about with D&D? I'm talking about the campaign that Lace and I are in.
Yeah.
We're going to be fighting the fantasy equivalent of the British East India Company in the next couple of sessions.
We could do piracy.
Lots of piracy.
Okay. It looks like it's that direction.
I mean, that direction or west or east would have helped out just as well.
Yeah.
Either pointing directly at it.
There we go.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, man. Alright, let's head over to Bomb Island.
These just have treasure charts? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Let's head over to Bomb Island.
Yeah.
Dude, we did not come up for air at all that entire time.
He's got lungs of flesh.
I was like, was that the right one? It was.
If you play the song, suddenly the sun is out and your corneas are burning.
Hmm. Oops. Don't we all?
No, I gotta say, not a fan of the treasure charts in this game.
Explain.
In any other Zelda game, it would just be rupees.
True.
Or it'd be some other important item.
Alright, we're going to north. Honestly, we don't really need to change things.
Yeah, that's my my character, William Whitehall. His wife is half goblin, and they have a backpack that she can sit in.
I'm playing an elf. His name is Theodore.
He's a necromancer. He
He is a necromancer. He's gonna become a bard, though. Don't worry. Has anybody played a bard necromancer yet? Not a clue. My guys are going to be dancing like it's Thriller.
Look, man. The only way you can combine bard and necromancer is the bard romancer, but that's an entirely different thing.
Oh no.
That is how you lead to an infestation of dragons.
Oh no.
Sailing, sailing.
There we go. Now you can actually see it.
We approach it.
There it is. I'm hearing it on the
And
left,
Gibbs also-
but we can try it on the right. There we go.
Gibbs also would like to point out that for once you didn't wipe an island off the map with that cyclone.
Yay! Yes. Are we at
Okay,
4
so maybe
heart?
that thing-
Are we at 10 yet? That wasn't the one that we just got. That was not the one that we just got.
No, but if that is the case, then that means that some of these are heart pieces, and the one and the treasure chart we got from that might lead us to a heart piece.
Yeah, we haven't been to this square island yet. Oh! I know where that one is.
Okay, let's go for that one.
Okay, let's just open these, and so when we... Oh, I know where that one is, too. And that one. Maybe. Thank you, Tingle. Is it north of here? We might have one up there, so we might as well sail north. Yeah, and then that's the one that I just saw. So yeah, we'll sail. We'll continue sailing north. If we see like a beacon of light, we'll know.
We're just gonna keep on moving, and grooving, and collecting shit.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I have to admit, I
Brightcore
know
says-
next to nothing about D&D. Aw, Brightcore. It's very
All
fun.
right, so basically, you remember those games you'd play in the playground with your friends at recess? It's that, but with rules and shiny math rocks to make sure that any kind of dispute actually gets solved.
I hit you with the super powerful, awesome thingy. And I kill you instantly.
Well,
What? No, you didn't!
What? No, you don't. I didn't. I blocked it with my super awesome shield to fuck you.
I saw a shift to the left. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
so you
like
don't
that.
you don't get situations like that. You actually have to roll to do things.
Dude, we ran right past the island that I was just like, yeah, we should go and check out. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Okay, this has one of the other sea chart things. I was homeschooled. Oh, oof.
Alright, but okay. Basically, you can do whatever the fuck your imagination can conjure, but there are actual rules, so that you can't just say, "Oh yeah, my guy pulls out the sword of 1,000 deaths and kills the big bad evil guy in one swing."
Yep, it's very fun.
Yes, that's where the yes, Gibber, that's where the shiny math rocks come in.
Dice Sculper. I have arrived. Hello, NVIDIA. Whoa, we got a silver rupee. 200!
Holy
Yes!
We got a silver rupee!
Yes!
Also, hi, Envy.
Hello, Envy.
Oh, not like playing with your sister. No, I said you playing with your sister. It's Lace playing with her cousin. Envy is our DM, by the way.
Yeah, NVIDIA.
Envy likes the shiny math rocks.
We're gonna go through a whirlpool. No, we didn't. Ha!
If you would like to use those shiny math rocks, feel free to buy one of Tingle's tacos. He made a lot of them.
Yeah, we have access to tacos. Maybe we should put them on sale one of these days.
Probably.
We should do like a sale one of these days for like some of the stuff just for the funnies.
Yeah.
Inventory.
You heard it here first. Envy has a crow brain.
We do. Oh, we're gonna go right past it again. There it
Who
is.
doesn't like rocks? You are right, Core. Who doesn't like rocks?
Exactly.
Especially rocks with numbers on them that can roll around and go.
High number.
I'm actually gonna see what I rolled doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're never gonna believe this.
20?
20.
Of course it is. Geo. Yeah.
Yeah, I have fucking terrifying luck with these things. It's not perfect, but it's insane.
I better go with something good. Me. Dick weasels.
It gave you a bird. Give me your shiner. Shinies! Then
This better have a
Envy
gosh
says
darn
that
heart piece in
I
it.
am the Nat 20 guy, especially when the two of us are in VC together. And then Gibbs put up an emoticon that most people see as someone crying, but I personally prefer to see it as some guy holding up two fists in a, yeah, put 'em up kind of way. Not when it comes... Yeah, you see what I mean? Perfect. Look, Giver, I'll roll again if you buy more tacos. I haven't sacrificed any chicken nuggets to the dice gods lately, so they haven't been giving me the greatest of rolls. I got nat 1 in the last...
I hate it here.
They like it.
They left me
The
alone, they left
second
me
you
alone, they
pull
left
out
me
the-
alone, they left me alone, they left me alone, let's
The
go!
second you pull out a gun, they leave.
Oh wait, give me a second.
Nice, it's another silver rupee. They still got a fucking silver rupee, holy shit. Do you think that this is actual silver, or do you think that it's like just a gem that has a silverish color and kind of like and is a little opaque? Or is opaque the right word? It's like a solid color gemstone with a silver color, not actually metal. Do you think this is metal in the shape of a gem, or a rock that looks like metal? I have no idea. All I do know is that we're going to stare at this thing rotating in place while I say the words, shovel, a handy tool. 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 Hey, you're back. Anyway, do you think that this is actually made out of silver metal, or do you think it's like a gemstone that just has a silver coloration and is like a solid color?
Yeah, I don't know. Secret sword, secret sword, secret sword.
Actually, wait, no. You can see through it a little bit. So it's just a silver-colored gemstone.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Wind. We gotta go. Alright, we can get one more Triforce piece obtainable.
Good.
I don't know where this box island is. I don't know what
It's
this one
probably-
is.
So, at least those box islands, I think, is probably in the unmapped regions.
Yeah. Do you want to look them up? Look up the 19 and 22, where 19 and 22 are. I know where 30 is. I'll head over to 30.
You said 19 and 22?
Yeah. Oh, and the box island one is number 15. Oh, wait, I just found one. Maybe. Okay. Indeed, it can solve most of your problems. So true.
I wonder when we're going to hit the point where nobody knows the origin of shovel, a handy tool.
I know, right? One day, one day. It'll be very funny one day.
What? When we hit that point, refuse to explain where it came from.
Okay. You know it. Alright, I should stop eating candy. I should stop eating candy.
So,
Hi, Max.
15, you said. So 15, that's by the Forbidden Woods.
The Forbidden Woods?
And it's a piece, yeah, and it's a piece of heart. Holy shit.
We need that. Where's the Forbidden Woods?
Same place as the Forest Haven.
Oh, okay, so it's next to the Forest Haven.
Yep.
Okay, so it's one of these that we don't have yet. Okay, we'll head over there then.
No, it's literally that dungeon that we did that we kept making jokes about Mito's place.
Oh! Huh. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. I understand now. We went
Mido
into
has
a
what
different
we need.
square. Mido stole our flippin' heart. In the worst, and not in the in the give me my
Mido
heart
stole
back.
our hearts, and now Mido stole our freaking heart. Do you have any idea how much that cost me in medical bills?
Exactly. Gotta go make Mido pay in medical bills. Cracking our knuckles. Imagine when just stopping about a waker, and instead of stopping, he just flies off into the water. Oh no! Okay, are we in the square yet? No, we're not. Okay, it's on the bottom half this, so we'll turn a little bit to the left. Just like a tap over and we'll be good. I do really like the sailing and stuff. I understand why people would get annoyed with it, but you know.
Okay, the part that people got annoyed with was having to change the wind every time they wanted to change direction. They fixed that in the remake by just giving you the swift sail that you can get at the auction house. The swift sail just has you being at full speed no matter what direction you're looking.
Yeah. That dang organ harvester. Yeah, that dang organ harvester. He needs to catch these hands.
You ever seen the episode of Invader Zim Dark Harvest?
No.
Basically, Zim finds out that he's going to have to undergo a medical exam at school, so he spends the entirety of the episode harvesting people's organs. And just stuff into his own body.
Oh my gosh.
It's as horrific as it sounds. I'm just imagining Mido doing that.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Okay. By the way, I have the list of like where everything is pulled up if we need it.
Oh, sweet. I'm guessing the stuff doesn't show up until after. Yay! Piece of heart!
I'm not sure.
Dylan, we have 10 hearts now!
My god.
Okay, now we gotta go left. I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind this too much. In some areas it is a little funky when you have to go around something, but like, you know.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good one. Bye!